Hey everyone, Brent and Phil here from the Ottawa Capital Gaming Garrison. About to give you guys a 2,000 point game of 40k. It's the Tau's first game today. We just got the codex, so hopefully get this out on the channel day of, and you guys get to see how the new codex or Tau looks. But first, their opponents are the Imperial Guard. Phil's running them. What are you running today, Phil?
So today we have 3 squads of guards. 2 of these squads have heavy flamers. The third squad is just blank normal squads. They have cameras coming in. These 2 cameras do not have the dozer blade. 3 basilisk. 1 of the basilisk have a heavy flamer. We have a bane blade. We have 2 tanks commander and Pask.
2 tank commanders and pass.
Oh, there's no good reason of taking a Lehman risk anymore.
And how many points how many command points do you have?
If I'm not mistaken, I have 6 or 7. I have to look it up before we start the game.
Right on. Okay, and over here, this is my force. This is the Tau. I'm running a battalion, so I've got my commander up front here. I'm going to run the new relic with the fusion blades and 2 fusion guns. I've got a squad of crisis suits here. They are equipped with 3 burst weapons each, and got some marker light drones and gun drones with them. Moving over, I've got a squad of 6 stealth suits with marker drones. I've got a squad of pathfinders up front with 2 rail rifles and 1 ion rifle, and the recon drone and 2 marker drones. Moving over there, I've got the broadsides, a set of 3. They are what they are, and 2 marker drones with them. Yep. A squad of 4 marker drones, a Riptide with an ion accelerator, and 2 plasma cannons, 2 shield drones, 3 squads of Fire Warrior Strike Team, and a Fireblade cadre with 2 gun drones with them. And then finally the high output burst cannon from the other Riptide. So we'll see. This is 2,000 points. Obviously, by my color scheme, I'm going Fireside Enclave, and Phil, you're going Cadian, right?
Yep.
Right on. So yeah, we'll come back after deployment's all set up, and we'll let you guys know what happens. Okay, so we've done deploying. We're going to do the Scouring mission from the book. We did the Dawn of War deployment zone here. So over here in Mantis Strike, I've got my commander and his crisis suit team. Across the board here, we are a nice big long gun line of tanks with the Cadian soldiers in the chimeras. And Imperial Guard won turn 1, so they're going to go first. So we'll come back at the end of turn 1 and let you guys know, in between turn 1, and let you guys know what happened. Okay, middle of turn 1, Imperial Guard just went, advanced up all the chimeras, basically stayed back with the big guns, and took off my unit of broadsides, most of a unit of fire warriors, and yeah, picked off 1 pathfinder and 1 stealth suit. So pretty upset about the loss of the broadsides, but we're going to do some mantis striking here at the bottom of turn 1, and we'll see how that goes. Okay, so end of turn 1 total. Tau moved up and did a lot of shooting. I took out 1 chimera right here in the center and most of the squad that goes with it. Brought this one down to 1. Wounded that tank commander in the back with my commander that dropped down. Over here, the crisis suit team dropped down and peeled off some wounds on that chimera with the help of the pathfinders. My Riptide on the top here only managed to hit the Baneblade once, doing 3 wounds. And this is where we sit right now, about to start turn 2. I think it's looking pretty good for the Imperial Guard because I really didn't manage to hurt his Russas at all. Okay, so middle of turn 2, Imperial Guard advanced, disembarked and advanced. Over here, charged into combat, killed a stealth suit. Didn't manage to do any wounds back. Over here, it took Pask, another Lehman Russ, and 2 Basilisks, but they killed 1 Riptide. And killed 1 crisis suit from the Baneblade volley of fire. So we're going to go to Tau turn 2. Oh, yes, over here. That's right. My commander is no longer on the board because he got blown away with a Demolisher cannon. So, yeah. Alright, so my turn 2 coming up. Okay, so here we are, the end of turn 2. Moved across the board, very little. Tried to strip some wounds off that tank commander with the stealth suits, failed. Tried to strip some wounds off that Cadian squad with the strike team, failed. However, my remaining Riptide and his accompanying crisis suits managed to strip off 13 wounds. Yeah, it's down to 8.
Something like that.
The Baneblade's down to 8. I did have 5 marker lights on it this turn, though. I focused all my marker lights into it. Took out the other Chimera that was here with the Pathfinder squad. So far, I think all-stars of the game on my side are those guys. And yeah, I killed the last remaining Cadians that were standing there. So it's Cadian turn 3. There's still a lot of big guns on the table. So I'm hoping I can weather this, but I'm not sure.
The good thing is, Brent?
What's that?
Big gun never tire.
No, this is the Scour. Wrong mission. But thanks. All right. We'll go back middle of turn 3. Okay, end of turn 3. So, focus fire from just about everything. Took out the Riptide. Branch Nova Charged is pretty strong with the strength 3 invul save, or the 3-up invul save. Over here, charged with the Cadians. Lost a couple Cadians. And that was about it for your turn. I mean, you literally shot everything you had to take out that...
This thing tanked up so many wounds this turn.
Yeah.
Like, it's ridiculous. Had I not shot that, probably I would have removed everything else from the table.
Easily. But now it's going to be bottom of turn 3 for the Tau. We don't have much left on the board, so... Oh, the Crisis Squad is gone too. For Pask took those guys out.
So it's looking like a last stand for you?
Yeah, pretty much. So we'll come back at the end of turn 3 and see what happened. Okay, end of turn 3. We're going to call it here. I managed to strip off 7 wounds from Pask? Or 5? 5 wounds. So he's down to 7. But we're going to call the game here because I don't have the guns left on the board. So we're going to say major victory to the Imperial Guard in turn 3. It was a good game. I almost had that Baneblade. Almost. If that Riptide would have survived one more time, I could have stimulant injected and hopefully stripped enough wounds off of it. But that's how the game goes. So we'll be back again when the Tau regroup and don't lose all their broadsides in turn 1. Any thoughts, Phil?
Yeah. Maybe it was not the best game to try out new codex, but what do you think of the new codex?
I think I'm going to need some time to sit down and look through it. I only got it this morning.
Yep.
And come up with a bit more strategy for it, but I'm really liking some of the things. The Branch Nova Charge is great.
It's what you did here when this guy went super overpower?
Yeah, when he got the shield bonus and the gun bonus.
Yeah.
And then Stimulant Injectors, can't wait to try that out. Some of the other stuff, Breach and Clear, again, can't wait to try it out once I get the Breachers painted. Yeah. So... yeah.
Like, when you did that, almost literally everything I have on the table shut up there.
Yep.
Like, it was to the point where guardsmen were even shooting at it.
Yeah,
and
well...
it tanked everything.
Yep, it tanked almost all your shots, so... just got unlucky on a few dice rolls, but that's it.
Yeah. Good game, Brent.
So, yeah, good game. This has been Brent and Phil for the Ottawa Capital Gaming Garrison. And this is Commander Pask saying like and subscribe and follow us on Facebook, guys.
And don't play Tau, they're heresy.
Don't play Imperial Guard. And don't bring a tank list with a Baneblade.
No, do it.
Alright, Brent signing off. Don't play Guard.